Hey everyone, it's Bricknut, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at a older Lego City set. This one's from 2011. It's set number 7498 and just called The Police Station. So it comes with 6 figures which are laying down at the moment, 2 vehicles and a bicycle. So I'm going to start with the figures, as I always do. I'm not actually sure if I've got any of these torsos correct. So if anyone does know, please let me know. This is the chief, I presume. He's also got police on the back. Simple black legs, so not much to say about these figures really. They were quite, standard for back then. But the reason I ask if I've got these figures correct is because I could only see the fronts. But as you can tell with this police officer, she has no printing on the back. And I've got 4 of these like this with no printing on the back. Because the only photos I could find to match, and the instructions weren't even clear for these either, were, the front, or a picture of the front of them, not the back. So I have no idea if I actually have the correct torsos for these. But if anyone does know, please let me know in the comments so I can correct it. So there's actually 2 more officers here with the same torsos. I can't hold them straight in my hands. But I've just got different faces and caps on. One's got the common police cap in white, and the other one's got a white baseball cap. We do have 2 different bad guys. We've got this guy, which again was quite common for back then. Quite a common outfit, with a little black beanie hat and no rear printing. Just the front torso printing. And again, with the other one, the front matches. But he's got some rear printing on the back. I'm just not sure if they're all correct or if I've got some wrong. Because I just find it weird that Lego would have put some with a rear printing on the back and some without. I don't know. They may have. I didn't get this set from new, so I'm trying to piece it together properly. And apart from one piece, which is around the back, which is missing, it is 100% complete now. I have completed it. Anyway, so yeah, I think it's the quickest I've ever gone through the Lego figures. So, we've got a simple little bicycle in white. I do apologise for getting my big eyeball in the way. I had to order this one though, because I've got red, black, green and blue. Sort of an azure blue or something. I think that's what they call it, an azure blue. But not white. So I had to order it. This wasn't actually that expensive either. I thought being white and being quite a rare colour, it would have cost me more than I paid for it. So anyway, we've got the bicycle. Next we've got the police van, which is my favourite vehicle out of the 2. It's got some nice windows at the back. I thought this was the dog van. Maybe it is meant to be the dog van. But I just thought that was a bit of a weird loading area for the dog. You can go all the way through. Maybe it... Well, as this has got a dog included, I presume it is the dog van. And this is unit number 2. I actually really do like the design of this. It's using the modern common chassis piece for vehicles, which I actually have quite a few of these spare now, so in the future I'm going to mock some cars, because I haven't mocked any vehicles on this chassis at all. I do apologise for that background sound, that's Discord going off. So yeah, it's got opening doors. As I always say, they're not functional, but I just like them because it makes posing figures and whatnot a lot better. You know, you could have the vehicle just rolled up on the scene and the police officers jumped out and left the door open. So that's why I like this. Or like the doors, I should say. I like the sort of, is that a grill or a bar piece? I'm not sure what they call it. As a roof rack, or I'm assuming that's what that is meant to be. It does. I don't think it's meant to, but it does lift up. There's no purpose for it lifting up. I just think they use these claw bricks just to hold it in place. Or claw plates, I should say, not bricks. So there's the van, my favourite of the two. And here is the very simple looking police car. When you compare it with a lot of the more recent ones Lego has released, that look very sporty and fast, this is pretty much your basic patrol car. That's what this is based on. You know, it's just simple. A simple, small, quick little thing for city duties. That's what this would be for. But I actually like the design of this one. No doors though. But it wouldn't take much to actually modify this to have doors, to be honest. If I wanted to, I might do that actually. Now that I think about it. They've got this whole area here, it's all bricked off, look, it's all blocked off. Which seems a bit weird to me, unless they had... Actually, no, they didn't have to do that. No. I might change that as well, to be honest. Or build a replica and do it my way. Let's move that over here out of the way, shall we? So, the station. You have the main station here, obviously. 3 floors. You've got the entrance down the bottom there, and one thing I've forgotten again, and I keep meaning to do this, is make myself a little Lego pointer, like I know Jane Bricks has one, and Bevan's Bricks. He uses a pointer as well, because otherwise my arms and hands get in the way. So, when I remember, one day I will make one. Anyway, we have the kennel down the bottom here, beside the main door, and the police sign above it, and then there's another police sign above that, and there's another police sign there, and there's another police sign right there. So you definitely know this is a police station. Anyway, we've got the 2 garages there, or the 2 bays. Some people call them bays, some people call them garages. There's the steps, external steps to go up to where the prison cells are. But your figures can access it from the top here as well, from the station. Other things on the outside, we've got 2 simple little railings there. Street light, little tree. That likes to fall off, this one. I don't know if it's the tree or the base plate. I might try a different one. Anyway, there's a little red flower behind it. On the roof we've got 3 floodlights. There's 1 up here and 2 over there. We've got the big communications dish and tower with a security camera on it. I'm not quite sure what a security camera could actually see up there, other than the top of the cell block. And perhaps down, butterfingers, perhaps this area of the forecourt. Anyway, we've got a little antenna there, and we've got a helipad. Helicopter not included with this set, but we do have a helipad. We've got some accessories on the wall here. We've got a little wand with a blue light on it, a little megaphone and a torch. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure I've got the right colour stud on that torch. I'll have to double check it. Anyway, because I lack space, this is actually going to be quite tricky because I've got to rotate this. So, there we go. We'll start with this side. You see, helipad. On here we've got a little desk, and on that desk, in fact, I might as well take it out because it's not hard. We've got some paperwork and a lamp. I'm not sure what the paperwork is. It seems to be a writing pad and a pen and some Perhaps an ID tag or something, not sure. A nice little table lamp as well. Now can I get this in there without breaking it again? Yep. Next floor in this little area we've got a computer there on a desk with the obligatory coffee cup. I think there is 3 in total in this set. So yeah, that's just quite a common piece that they still use now. If I can try to get my finger in there just to prise that off. It's just one of those computer screens which wasn't on there straight. The question is, can I get it back in there now? Yeah, putting it back in is a lot easier. For some reason they didn't put anything in here, it's just an empty space. So, not sure about that. There is a couple of floodlights out the back here, because there's like a forecourt area, which I actually like, because, if I just rotate this around again to show you the back, if you really wanted to, you could extend the whole back of this station right out to the back here and have bigger floors and more tables and things in it, if you wanted to. So, up the top here we've just got a table. There is meant to be a little gem on this top table where this blue seat is, but I've left it off because it'll roll away far too easy when I'm moving this around. So we've got a coffee maker and water dispenser all in one there. I don't know if I can. Yep, I can. Take it out to show you. That's the assembly. So we've got the little coffee maker and the cold water dispenser. Your choice. So that's got to go there. I think that's where that went. Down here we've got the photography thing. Got the little camera and the light, and I don't know if we're going to quite be able to see that. I might have to zoom you in maybe. Yep, you can just see it right there, the wall chart on the panel. Just in there. I know my camera works a bit shoddy tonight. There, so there we go. A little access area for the kennel, with the little dog in his water dish just behind the gate. On the ground floor there is a big screen on there. It's like a one of them like TV walls where you've got like 4 screens. Tell you what, because I've done it with everything else. See what I mean? 4 different screens. So try and get that near enough in the right place. It's got to go over a bit more, but close enough. There's a very nice sort of armchair, but that's really comfortable to sit in. And then just a desk there with a telephone on it. You know, it's just one of those sort of the modern version of a phone. Because Lego has a brick like this that's got the old sort of a print of an old dial, a rotary phone, whatever they call it. We actually had to dial the number, you know, and zick, bzzzt, put the finger in your little hole and then spin the dial. That's going back a few years for one of those. Anyway, there's nothing in the parking bays there, so there's nothing really to talk about there. The cells, on the other hand, they've got these. That's going to be a pig. Both the lavatories, they rotate upwards like that. I suppose that's meant to be their escape route, because I've noticed with Lego's police stations that seems to be the basic theme, that there's some method for the bad guys to escape. There's 2 beds there, and the bed actually comes off, or the top of it does, and there is a little, let's zoom in again, can you see that? A little crowbar hiding underneath it. How the crowbar got there in the first place when they're in prison, I don't know, but there just happens to be one hiding under the bed, and there's one in that one as well. And there's some detailing with a sticker here with what they call it, the tally chart, you know, where you do 1, 2, 3, 4 and then a diagonal for 5. It's got a bunch of those on there. This one's got the same, I think. Yep. Sorry, I just had to stick my big head in the way just so I could see it. But the doors open in a funky way. I don't know if you can see that, but they slide both at the same time. There's this little Technic pin that sticks out here to act as the stop. Actually slides quite nicely. So that actually leaves us with this side and a sign that fell over. I'm wondering going to put that right there, I think. Not a lot going on this side really. You got the other side of the steps and just a little sort of storage area in here. I suppose again, if you really wanted to, you could build it up. This is what's missing from the other side, one of these black tube things. That's the only part that is actually missing. Right, let's rotate this round back to the front. I actually have to say, this is my favourite part. Let me just zoom back out a bit more. The curved windows in there. And I am actually toying with the idea to perhaps in the future add to this station, because there is a lot of potential to add to it. Especially on the main part of the station here. Add to the back. Possibly. I'm going to display it for a little while first, and then I might carry out some mods. Let's just put some of this back in here. So, all in all, I think it's actually quite a nice set. Out of all the police stations I've bought, and that's not actually many. In fact, I think this is only the second one. This is my favourite. But I am tempted to get this year's one as well, so I can do some comparing. So maybe later this year I will get the other one. I've got the fire station, so I might as well get the police station, I suppose. I don't know. We'll see. I like this bit up here as well, the windows. Don't know if I would have opted for blue, but I'm guessing they went for blue because all the other windows are blue, so all match. I would have gone for the trans black. You know, I call it smoked because that's what it reminds me of, or tinted, like a tinted window. But yeah, that would have been my preference, especially for up here. I think that would have looked better. Maybe on the doors. I don't know, what do you guys think? Would the trans black or the smoked style transparent windows look better? Although I know Lego City likes using their blue windows. Anyway, any negatives? Can I think of any negatives? A lot of wasted space, I suppose. Like I pointed out around the back. It's not like Lego to do that. I mean, they could have done a better job on that. It made this bit a bit bigger, but then again, they've got to keep the part count to a certain number of parts, haven't they? So they can keep it within a price range. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I put this pillar piece in here around the wrong way. The groove for the roller doors is meant to be facing inwards, not outwards towards us. I don't know if anyone noticed that. But yeah, if you didn't, rewind the video and you'll see when we were looking at this side that this top bit is actually around the wrong way. And I keep forgetting about it and it's still around the wrong way. Anywho, I think that is it for this set. I don't think there's anything else I want to add. I can't really think of any negatives. Oh, I've just realised there is a key missing, but I've got one of those, so that's not a problem. I can't remember where it goes. There's a little claw brick on one of these walls somewhere, on one of these floors, where it just sits on. I think it's on the second floor here somewhere. Yep, I can see it. It actually goes just in this gap there, where that window is. Anyway, if you have any comments on this particular set, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. And thanks a lot for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, and if you're new here and you like my videos, please subscribe. And I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye.